Okay, hey guys, how's it going? Nazar here, or Naz. You're watching Nostalgic, and today we're going back to my artist diecast collaboration situation, and or collection, as you will, if you will. So here I have some artists that are out here. We have Chris Piasek. Some of you might not even know who Chris Piasek is. I'll tell you a little bit. There's not much to know, but you guys probably have seen this set out. This is an artist collaboration. He did all these beautiful art pieces for the card art. Then, of course, we have Mischief. We'll look at that later as well. And we have Mr. Brainwash. If you know who Banksy is, you know who Mr. Brainwash is. And most recently, we have a little artist collaboration with Mizu and Kaido House. There's also the DGK collaboration. But today, we have a new addition to the collection. And I am so excited about this. I can't wait to tear into this piece and have a look-see at it. So yeah, join me, guys. So basically what this one is Kenny Scharf. I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name right, but Kenny, man, this artist is amazing. This is a T-Bird. We're gonna take a look at this. But yeah, man, let's just cut into this so that you can get a little bit of eye candy. And in the end, stick around. I'll tell you a little bit about each one of these, no more than like a minute per item. But you know, you guys need to know. So I've been noticing a little bit in the diecast community that oftentimes the diecast collectors, not everyone, I'm not talking about everyone, but some reviewers still kind of review these artist collaborations and they would really knock them. Like Mischief got a lot of trash talk. This one didn't get trash talk because no one even realized this was an artist collab. There was also the Daniel Arsham. I had the Mustang by Daniel Arsham. I got rid of that. Not that I have anything against Daniel Arsham. I just didn't really like that black Mustang. And to be honest with you, anyway, maybe someday. We'll see. Maybe I'll rebuy a different model. Maybe the Porsche. I don't know. But anyway, let's talk about Kenny Scharf. Oh man, look at that. I love what Mattel Creations is doing with these boxes. They got rid of the cute dramatic music thing that they used to write on these things. Oh well. Alright, let's get rid of this box. Okay, guys, so anyway, Kenny Scharf, man. This is a T-Bird, but Kenny Scharf himself, really quick, he's an American contemporary artist. He did like pop art, street culture, mixed with like a psychedelic style stuff. Like his art is like melty cartoon figures and stuff like that. That's why I really like him because the art that I do is like 3D collage stuff. I'm very influenced by pop culture. I'm very interested in street art, streetwear, whatever. I don't have any streetwear, but I love graffiti art, and he definitely dabbled in graffiti. I mean, my man's from LA, but he went to New York, and I think he went to some art whatever establishment, and I think he what's him call it? What's that guy's name? Very famous artist. Keith Haring. So yeah, he freaking met Keith Haring, which is another amazing artist that I also admire. There was another one, I think Jean Michel was another artist that he collaborated with and hung out with. But anyway, yeah. So in New York, he did a bunch of street art. He did some graffiti. He hung out with a whole bunch of people. Eventually he did album covers for rock bands, poster designs. But in general, his art itself, like this right here, that's basically his thing. For those of you who are like too young to know the old style cartoons, they were like, you know that video game Cuphead? Think about Cuphead for the Nintendo Switch. That was the video game that used that old school cartoon style, which I also love. That was before my time as well, but I definitely grew up watching some of those cartoons. So there we go. Look at that, man. So there's also another version which is autographed by him, and that's like $300. I can't afford that. So no matter how big of a fan I am, I can't do that. So wow, I am enjoying this, man. But yeah, again, he's like a psychedelic, a surrealist type stuff. Like the melty style of his art, like kind of reminds me of Salvador Dali stuff. Which who doesn't love Salvador Dali? You know what I mean? So anyway, so yeah, this is yet another street artist type of artist that I love, and I've like I said, DGK. This is more of a streetwear, skateboard culture type of thing. I mean, Banksy, Mr. Brainwash. If you haven't seen the movie, Exit Through the Gift Shop, something like that. That is an amazing movie. That's all about Mr. Brainwash, and there's a little Mini Cooper in there, which is awesome. So that was the release by him. But I'm sorry, I'm just excited, so I'm like all over the place. I'm trying to remember everything I wanted to say. So anyway, back to Kenny Schaff. Is it Schaff or Schaff? I think it's Schaff. I don't know. Whatever. Let's have a look. See. Let's zoom in a little bit. All right. So the box is awesome. It has some of his art on here. Love the Hot Wheels interpretation. Just beautiful, man. I love stuff like this. But like I was saying before, man, like a lot of people in the diecast community, like they'll pick these up and they're like, man, what the hell? Like this is like, it's like a messed up car. Why would I want this in my collection? Like, what the hell? It's missing a wheel. Like, I don't get it. I'm like, no, you don't get it, so don't buy it. Like, this is art, bro. But yeah, Mischief, I really like those three guys. We'll get to that. Anyway, so yeah, calm down, guys. This is another collaboration with art. If you're not into the artist or you're not into the style of art, just don't get it. You don't need to discourage others from getting it because you're not understanding what an artist collaboration is. Like this guy is a part of art history. Like this is important. So and to me it's such a treat, man, because it's also a Hot Wheel. It's diecast, man, and like that's why I love these, because this brings two of the worlds that I absolutely love. It brings those two worlds together. And this is just, oh man, this is so cool. So anyway, Kenny Scharf's, did I say Schaff? No, I said Scharf. Okay, shut up, Nas. Anyway, Kenny Scharf's Zoom custom T-Bird. As you can see, we got some original red line wheels on here, which is awesome. And I think he actually did stuff like this to real cars back in the day, or at least to one car. I don't know. We have Scharf on the back there. Oh, we're gonna open this, man. I definitely want to look at this. This beauty is going to end up being in my best of diecasts collection, maybe. I don't know. I might leave it like this. Who knows? These are such a pain in the nether region. All right. So anyway, so here's your acrylic case with the really nice, I guess those are stickers. I don't know. I'm sure it's some kind of a process that they do. Okay. So here is the car, guys. You got wide interior. Oh yeah, looks like the hood opens. And that's the thing. That the hood opening is not the point. The point is the whole thing, the whole presentation, the whole car. This isn't about like, oh, why did they put red lines on there? Why can't they put like some really cool, like, whatever. That's not the point. This is going back to like back in the day, probably. Maybe it's his favorite Hot Wheel from when he was a kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, he chose this car for a reason. You know, I haven't done enough research to know what that is, but but I don't even wanna. I don't wanna mess with that. I don't really care. From what I understand, the detail on the engine's not that great. I don't care. I'm not gonna open that hood. I'm sure there's a video on YouTube that someone opens it. I don't know. But what's this say down here? Mattel Creations, Kenny Scharf's Zoom, Custom T-Bird, Kenny Scharf, licensed by Artistar New York, Ford Motor Company trademarks. Cool, cool, cool. And I guess this isn't a limited production. It doesn't say limited anywhere. But I'm sure it is. I mean, it has to be. But in any case, so yeah, a signed version would have been amazing. But it's okay. I'm happy with this. I love the way the mouth is the whole window rather. I just really enjoy this art style, man. I think this is great. This little dude right there, so cool. So yeah, man, Kenny Scharf. I keep wanting to say Shaft for some freaking reason, but anyway, so really cool, man. Really, really happy to add this to my collection, especially my art car collection, which I don't have that many, but I try to keep things that are the most important for myself. You know what I mean? So that's why Daniel Arsham had to go. I had to get rid of a couple of other art cars or artist collaborations. Just wasn't the biggest fan of the actual piece or whatever. It doesn't matter. So let's leave this here for y'all. Let's back up a little bit. So let's do this right here because I think it's important. So that's it. That's your review and unboxing of this beautiful freaking Kenny Scharf T-Bird. Hopefully you guys enjoy that. Let me know if you picked one up. Let me know if you didn't get it, or you just completely don't like this art style and it's just not your thing. I'm not gonna judge you. I would genuinely would like to know, why you didn't get it or why you did get it. But to me, this is awesome. I was born in 1980, so I grew up with all sorts of this amazing stuff, and all these artists were coming up when I was still like a teenager, like a young teen. But all these guys were maybe 5-10 years older than me, so they were doing all this cool stuff, and I got to watch on TV or in whatever means, watching these artists come up, so it's been awesome. So anyway, so let's get back to Chris Piasek, and it's really sad that people didn't really know that this was an art collaboration. If you guys don't know who Chris Piasek is, check him up on YouTube. He has a YouTube channel. He actually made a whole video where he designs these and he talks about it. He was also a guest on 1000's YouTube channel. That's another artist I love, where he was one of the guys that worked on stuff. So on a challenge or whatever that 1000 was doing. So here's the Supra. This is the one that was scalped the most because it's a Supra, Then we have the Manga. I love his art. He does mostly do like lettering stuff, and it's a lot of fun what he does. Just check out his channel. But yeah, when I heard that he was designing these, like Hot Wheels actually reached out to him to do this, and he did. So how cool is this art, man? I love that the whole card is just done by him. And we have the Silverado. And I love that they're tuned because that just works. It just works with his style, you know what I mean? So, yeah. And of course the Golf, the only one that's like a dark color. So, yeah. Love this stuff, man. Yeah, you see, like, these artist collaborations, they just, I don't know, they just make me smile, man. It's just something fun. It's something unique, you know? It's not just bleh. So anyway, so Mischief, I touched on Mischief a little bit, but you know, this definitely got a lot of hate on YouTube from diecast collectors or whatever. I mean, I have a whole video of me trying to get this. This sold out in like 2 minutes. I barely was able to grab one, but I was definitely looking forward to it. I got lucky and actually got this off of the Mattel website. Yes, it's an ugly piece of crap. It's supposed to be. So, yeah, man. So Mischief is technically 3 guys. It's a group of 3 guys. They're kind of like entrepreneurs. They started by trying to start some kind of weird dairy milk company. That didn't work out, so they kind of turned to art, and they basically, like, the best way I would describe them is they're like a punk or anarchy art. I don't know. They don't really fit into a specific art style because they kind of take the mass consumerism or other mass-produced art or popular art, and they kind of do their own thing with it. They repurpose it. And that's why I really enjoy this, because the art that I do is kind of like that. I'll kit bash, I'll do collage art. So I kind of do that. I take existing stuff. I mean, I do my own drawing or painting as well here and there, and I did do a little bit of graffiti when I was younger. I wasn't that good at it, but I was okay. And definitely not known by anyone. But I'm still not going to tell you what my tag name is. It's not nostalgic, I'll tell you that much. But yeah, this was really cool, man. And I really enjoyed this. And, you know, I talked about this in my video of reviewing this. This is nostalgia for people that are kind of like my age, you know, like late 30s, mid 40s, or maybe even older. You know, we even now you can relate to this. Like a lot of us, I can't say we all, but a lot of us had a hoopty when we were younger, especially if our parents weren't like well-to-do or whatever. And you know, it says "Wash Me" there. And it has all these weird parts, the big wing, and, you know, it's like someone's working on it, fixing it. It's still a piece of crap. So, you know, we all had that car that we kind of loved, and it just got us around, but we were teenagers, and as long as we could pack our friends in there and hotbox that, or drive it to the movie theater, drive it to a pool hall, drive it to a skating rink, whatever, man. Drive it to graffiti some stuff under a bridge, you know what I mean? It doesn't matter. That's kind of what this junky hoopty represents. And, you know, obviously Hot Wheels collaboration, and I really dig this as well, you know what I mean? So, again, also, this is one of my most popular Kaido House review videos. I did a whole retrospective. I talked about Kaido House and DG. Well, mostly I talked about the DGK history, how they got up, how he got up in Philadelphia, how he became awesome skateboarder, and then started doing streetwear, and still does it, and just amazing. Does a lot of charity work for kids and stuff like that, and collaborates with a lot of artists as well. I have 2 of his decks, which are Kaido House DGK collaboration. So yeah, this is a very cool piece that I absolutely love from Kaido House. And the most recent one is this Mizu collaboration. Mizu is a female artist, customizer. And yeah, recently she did collaboration with Mini GT and Kaido House. And yeah, so this is the Sumatran rhino, the endangered species one. And yeah, I had to learn a little bit more about her. I kind of learned about her through I have to drop something. It's okay. Nothing happened. I actually have 2 more. Nothing happened though. But that was unfortunate. But yeah, I learned about Mizu through Kaido House, this truck right here, and I did a bit of research, and yeah. Awesome, awesome customizer artist. Poison. Okay. And last but not least, this is the Mr. Brainwash piece. This is the Matchbox collaboration. You know, still Mattel. But there you go, Mattel Creations right here. Mr. Brainwash, Lesney. Not gonna go too much into this, but Mr. Brainwash is a whole different thing. Just again, check out Exit through the gift shop. Check out that freaking movie. You will love it. It's a Banksy movie. So, you know, the artist Banksy, he made that movie. Check it out with a lot of Mr. Brainwash's footage. And it's technically tells the story of Mr. Brainwash. But there's so much history about graffiti and Obey. And anyway, I'm having a brain fart. But this is a really cool little piece right there. So very happy to have that as well. Kind of thinking of a better way of displaying it, but again, all these things are, the art piece is the whole thing, you know what I mean? It's this whole box, it's the car, it's everything. So yeah, keep it real, kids. So anywho, I am happy that I was able to procure this and have this new piece in my collection. I didn't even know this was coming out. I think I was watching Walter of the hotline of Diecast. What the hell, man? I am definitely having I think there's black mold in the house. Anyway, I was watching Walter's video, and he was doing something about something, and this popped up in his video, and he's like, he said that he missed out on this, and I was like, holy shit, so did I missed out on this. I didn't even know this was coming out, and I knew who this artist was, man. And when he said that, I was like, I am not missing out on this. So I went on eBay and picked one up. It cost me maybe $10 more than it would have if I got it from Mattel Creations website, which is $10 extra, is not a big deal. So I was happy to pick one up. I don't care. This is just beautiful, man. I love this. This is exactly the type of stuff I want in my collection, and I want to enjoy and look at throughout, you know, before I die. So there you go, guys. So this is my little art collaboration collection. I feel like I'm forgetting something that I also have that I'm not showing, but it's okay. It's no big deal. This was the reason for the season. So thank you for watching, everyone. I will see you all in the next video. This is cool. Collect what you like, man. Own your collection. Don't let your collection own you.